What is up, everybody? This is Moman Gaming bringing you another new episode of Phoenix Wright Justice for All.
Oh yeah. Last time I'm pretty sure we figured out that Larry has some very questionable interests.
Oh,
You,
oh yeah.
you
Literally,
remember when he was kind of we're not gonna say what it is, but
yeah,
you know,
just all inclusive. We'll call him in terms of
yeah,
his romance and lust. So yeah, there we go.
yeah, and he needs to be put down.
I'm
So
pretty.
that's what we're gonna do today.
And then there's Luke at me, and then there's Star Mask, Demask Star
Star,
Cat, the killer,
a Joker Persona 5.
a D killer.
Hey, dude. The
What?
killer, because he's the killer.
What is it? Is something wrong?
No, but did you see all these people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the Mask Star Demask Persona 5 Joker Royal Glossy I bought.
You bought this where?
Just outside the courtroom.
Okay.
And the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
Name one. Oh.
The glossy that I literally just showed you?
Oh, well.
Yeah, that was the only thing he sold.
Yeah.
You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
Thanks. This will be very useful. Come on.
No, it won't.
I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
And like a book just goes flying.
I'm guessing the Ron Delights is what they
Ron, I was gonna say Ron Weasley.
are?
Yeah,
Right.
Ron Delight. Oops. Uh, who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are gonna get any less ugly for you. Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! I'm psychotic!
Talk about a red herring.
Right, it's
Is it
like,
red?
okay, say it more.
I was like, yeah. Ugh, he's at it again.
He's
You're
back at
acting
it
like you're
again.
guilty or something.
I sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor. I admit it!
Dude,
But
stop acting like you're guilty. God.
you don't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure that they give me a guilty verdict, please!
Oh my god. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. You're guilty.
Oh, Desi, honey, bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Like,
He's like,
leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. And then she just goes in guns blazing.
he's like, get away from me, Ronnie!
I was like, holy shit!
Well, you see, actually the thief is,
Like, God, Junior is not guilty verdict now!
Wait, no, don't do this!
She's like,
Think!
oh god.
Hey,
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent.
oh,
If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you. And you might have your little Maya stolen again.
wait, what was that last part?
Oh, don't worry about it.
So, why are you smiling when you say it?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need taken care of.
Fucking asshole.
I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
You'll need it.
Are you planning on... To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is masked to mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. Not.
God help you if you can't get him not guilty.
He's like, then you will be killed. Oh, there he is. There's the lad.
Oh, and you already know I'm voicing.
Oh, yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Who the fuck is this guy? What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to, Mr. Cyclops?
Well, what a stupid question.
What did you say?
What a stupid question.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fine then. Let me ask you then. Wait, let me ask you then. Your Honor, are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
Not really.
Well, then get the fuck out!
Oh my god. No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be.
Excuse me?
That's a rule to live
Who are you? Are you more edgy than Edgyworth himself?
by. I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
Where have
And
I
yes,
heard?
I am more edgy.
Where have I heard that one before?
Oh, but you see, unlike him, I don't like murder or taser people. So, you know.
Well, that Edgeworth, Miss fucking Francisca Von Karma. They're like, oh, I never lose, and then they meet me, and they're like, oh shit. That was fun about last
I
time.
mean, look, this time will be different.
Right.
Ah, he's the one that Detective Abney was talking about.
Yes, your reputation precedes you.
Even though he doesn't know him.
Yeah, what kind of cases have you dealt with so far? Wait.
Oh, you know, just minor ones. Ha, none.
Then how are you undefeated? And to
I mean, technically, I'm undefeated.
Ooh.
0-0 record.
Loophole,
Still...
but it's like
Yeah,
he said,
loophole.
your reputation precedes you. Who are you? What have you done?
Yeah, I've done absolutely nothing.
Like, have we met?
But no.
What did you
Absolutely.
say?
I've never prosecuted a case before. In fact, I'm actually just some random hobo they picked up.
Never? But you said you've never lost before. Sure.
I mean, I didn't lie, did I? Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
Oh my god, it's a street urchin! Quite arrogant for a beginner,
Exactly.
aren't you? Who the fuck?
Yeah. Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Like the actual prosecutor is just tied up in the back. He's like,
He's like,
it seems pretty nice in here.
Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law? I've never seen anything
like-
this wacky before.
Yeah, never. Ha! Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our heart.
Oh, okay, so he's
It's kind of like a persona, if you will.
So he's the philosophical one. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This guy is a real deal. Alright, Nick.
real douchebag. Yeah. Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal?
So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh!
Got him. Nick, is he a friend of yours?
Didn't he just say so we finally
lovers?
meet? I mean, no, I don't have any friends that call me Wright. I mean,
Oh.
I have to give it to him. That's a pretty unique one. Just who is this masked man? Damask Star, Damask Killer, Royale?
I've returned from the depths of hell
What the fuck?
to do battle with you.
Okay, Mr.
I've
Never
literally
pros-
come from hell.
Mr. Never prosecuted a case before.
I mean,
Well-
I've prosecuted in hell.
Well then,
That count?
Prosecutor GoBots activate.
Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor.
Whatever you say, Bobo. In any case, please
He's
give
like,
your
"Oh,
opening
God damn it."
statement. He's like, Bobo the monkey.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to do.
Hey, you're the one who's new to this. You don't get to just
Hey,
change up all the rules.
I call the shots.
What?
Yeah, I have only one thing to say to you. I'll start to you, Mr. Trey.
And what's that? What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only strong as its weakest link?
Sure.
I wonder, how much can you withstand before you and your case break in two?
how the fuck
Cause
would you?
I'm real tough shit.
Yeah, my no cases, my 0-0 win record.
Hey, I've never lost a case before. All right.
Um. Okay. Fine.
Yeah,
Fine. Yeah, you're
that's
good.
right. Yeah.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Star Damask. Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, it's definitely.
We always gotta
Hi,
start.
pal.
We always gotta start with me. My name is
No one has asked for your name, boys. And quite frankly, I don't care. The important thing is what you know. That is all. Start talking. We're listening.
Yes, sir. All right, witness. First, let's hear about your name and what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
No, I don't care what his name.
So my name is like he like throws a coffee cup at him. He's like, my eyes.
Wait, we haven't seen this right yet. Don't spoil it.
Spoiler. Yes, yes, sir. I mean, anyone who knows Phoenix Wright knows Phoenix Wright.
I mean, they
Got
sure
him.
do. But our audience might.
Ooh, Star Damask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago, pal. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Star Damask, sir. It fits his MO to a T. And an extra T for Mott's. So then, wait, we have applesauce in here? Are you,
I do love applesauce.
So then, the actual identity of this masked Star Damask is Mr. Godot. I mean, Mr. Godot, what do you... He's like, I have a mask.
Sorry, Mr. Judge. I have to have my cup of Joe.
Who the fuck passed that to you? We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot.
My assistant. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself.
Are you drinking coffee? In the courtroom?
Yes, I am drinking coffee. In a court of law. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed. Go on.
Very well. It's only coffee after all. He's like, nah, it's actually tequila.
Yeah, surely it won't be thrown at somebody.
Ooh, what? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Oh, I'm gonna be sliding more.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
I meant coffee, by the way.
This guy's kind of weird. No?
I mean, yeah, he's kind of weird, but aren't they all weird? Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna drink some coffee?
As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity now. All we can do is show that it wasn't Damask who stole the urn. Why? Because you're a fucking stupid idiot, pal. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're kind of stupid, Mr. Wright.
Oh, have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning? Yep, nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true, I'm a Zavari, author on thieves.
I'm
like, oh my god, so kill me now. He's like, oh, well, since you insist, pal.
He just pulls out a gun. Oh, and I think he's written books about thieves. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, this coffee is actually acid in here. So,
he's like, yeah, like his like throat is burning.
He's like pretending to drink it the whole time. So this is my secret weapon.
Oh yeah, that coffee is extremely good.
Lethal.
Lethal. And I thought he's written books about thieves.
Yeah. I think he probably meant to say authority. The fact that this guy can sell through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal. It's
not that hard. Oh.
It's easy when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. What the fuck did you say?
What? I'm not butterfingers.
Oh, I said it out loud. Oops. Yeah, well. It's just gumshoe. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh? What about Luke at me? You got it, pal. Except for maybe the thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? Someone who might be him or just a red herring? You don't mean
No.
Detective Zavari, do you? Zavari. But like, he has a name.
Savari.
He has a name. Who is this person? Zavari. He sounds German. His name is Luke Atme, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him. That was kind of stupid.
Yeah, you are kind of stupid.
What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole. Oh, I see. Seems you're not the expert you claim to be. Did I ever claim to be an expert? I mean, you've seen me through multiple trials and saw how I'm kind of like a doofus. Okay. It looks like the thief is toying with me even now. It's a good thing I killed him. Everyone's like, what? Oh yeah, he's done. I tossed him in a gutter. I tossed him into a gutter somewhere. Well, I mean, he stole an urn, so I think I'm justified. Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards?
I don't think murder is justifiable.
Of course I have, except moving on, the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police.
Whatever.
He's so focused on the cross-examination, he's like, Maya's like, Nick, did you hear that? He's like, Oh, sorry, I was looking through my notes.
What?
So I didn't see this one until after
Sorry,
the crime occurred.
I was actually moving out.
I was actually confessing to a murder, pal.
That's because Yeah, I was like, oh, that's because Detective Abney stopped Miss Andrews from taking it to the police, which is stupid.
Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic? Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature, but we're not releasing that information to the general public. But you're absolutely certain that this card is real? I'm a general. No, you're not. Gumshoe can't say it out loud.
Like,
I bet he's talking about Star Damask emblem. It's pretty emblematic.
Oh,
pretty good.
That was a good one, pal.
Yeah, we might even have to engage the suspect.
Akito's like, shut up.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna set fire to this whole building. He's like,
well, yeah, we're gonna drop your paychecks. You can't even afford one.
A lighter.
You can't even afford a flamethrower.
A lighter.
Or you can't even afford a lighter. How about that?
Or even just a matchstick. His fifth highest.
Well, I don't think you'll be able to afford that either.
His fifth highest, and your fifth screw up, huh? Wait, his fifth? So they.
Yeah.
I mean.
So I'm assuming he's been on like all the cases.
Right, but hasn't Gumshoe been a detective for like a while now? And I doubt this is his fifth screw up. Objection, pal.
I mean,
I've screwed up way more than that.
What can I say?
That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times. But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card. I didn't know about the calling card this time because I'm a bad detective.
He's like, come on. Cut me some slack here.
You, of all people, shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe. I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. I gotta.
He's like, I am not a bad detective.
These walls are going down. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call this. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me?
Oh. Wow, it looks like he's actually got it in for Detective Atme. I wonder why.
Because he says, look at me all the time. He's like, oh my god, so pompous. His pattern is to always go after only the most... Oh, right then. He's like, look at me. Art pieces, like what, for example?
Now.
Well, his first target was the famous Tear of Ammonon. What? What's that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop? What the No, sir. It's a blue diamond. A single rare diamond.
Oh.
Next was a crown of Bangara. You know, the thing you put on your head. These names are pretty funny. After that was the left hand of Hades and then Portrait of Medina, sir. Detective Atme retrieved the Portrait of Medina and returned it to the museum. That's how it's pronounced. And the target of his fifth and last robbery was the Sacred Urn. Oh, the target of his fifth... Wow, Phoenix, you kind of suck. But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces? I'm a little drunk, sir. I'm sorry. Just
Phoenix, are you under the influence?
I had a long night. Well, yeah. I mean, how else would I get through these sham trials? Well.
Oh, wait. What did you say?
Sham? Trials?
Oh, wait, but there is no spam here.
I said sham.
Oh, sham. I object.
You're a judge. You can't object to me, to people. We
Well,
object.
yes, I can.
He's like, this is my courtroom. I should vote. What I should
Yeah, this is
vote.
my courtroom, and I object to you calling this a sham trial.
And he's like, I hold you in contempt of court. He's like, wait, whoa, easy.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe next time you'll think.
Yeah, take him out of here, boys.
I was like, no.
Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections.
Somehow Mr. Delight doesn't look the type. It's almost like he's like a red herring or something.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd get eaten alive within the first 5 minutes.
He's kind of a bitch. Alright, that's why we're sure it was Started Mask, sure. This is MOT. Okay, so, because I wasn't listening. So, always art, calling card, and then I'll just press it, suppress everything. Hold it, you
press everything.
Or? What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T, even though it's completely obvious? I was trying to do some wordplay. He's like, I was thinking of asking the same thing myself, but I didn't.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really.
I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card, where 100% is certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system, because he's Luke at me. And finally, his target was an art piece.
Wait, what?
These are all part of the thief's modus operandi. Or perhaps it was, Adrian Andrews. And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those
that
conditions,
seems more likely.
That's right. It means that Mask Started Mask is behind it.
Nick, it definitely looks like it was Mask Star Demask who stole the urn. Joker Persona 5.
Yeah, thank you. But there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delight is Mask Started Mask Royal Strikers Charge Extreme.
Oh man, that's true. But
also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delight himself.
Oh, so even though we know that it was Mask Star Demask, Joker Strikers, Royal Persona 5, Persona 3.
Maybe for the time being, I should try to show it wasn't Mask Started Mask's killer that did it. He did it. He did do it.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm...
like, he actually did it! Oh, thanks.
I try to show that it wasn't Started Mask who did it. Okay. Okay, let me pay attention. Here's a Master Thief. The first art is...
Okay, yeah, alright. I think we're gonna have to get out the strategy.
I mean, I was kind of too busy doing voices to actually, like, pay attention to anything being said. So...
that's great.
That's smart, yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, he's so good. Even commits a fucking crime. He's like, I'm sorry, buddy. Wow, Godot has been pretty...
I'm just seeing a little bit killy all of a sudden.
Wow, Godot has been pretty silent. Usually, in these cross-examinations, Francisca Von Karma or Edgeworth are always, like, saying shit or cracking lies. Godot's is like...
What can I say? I'm a mysterious man.
He's like, you guys have your fun over there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm having a good time drinking my coffee. Okay, well, I know what it is.
Of course you do. Okay, well, I just have to find a contradiction. And then, of course, there's the whole...
Well, I will say this. There are two statements that you can present something on that'll be correct.
Oh, okay.
So, that's my one hint.
Yes, okay.
You can present on two different statements.
Awesome.
But it has to be, like, the same item. Or there's only one correct item.
Ooh, actually, Detective Dumbass, the true...
Actually, here's my attorney's badge. Got him.
Yeah, oh, good. That has no monetary value.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't technically an art piece either.
Yeah,
sure, I guess you'll have to die.
He's like, wait, what? Pal, I kind of object to him.
For sure. Does that look like Damask Royal Scars?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the blackmail letter. What was that about? I'll take the redundancy. I forgot. Who was that addressed to? That blackmail letter? Oh, found in Ron's room. We were like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's the thing we don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, the wallets. Oh, Sashi. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa! He's like, wait, look.
Whoa!
That doesn't look like.
Look at me.
It doesn't look at me have bulging muscles or something. Looks like this guy looks like a shrimp.
That's because I am a shrimp.
Yeah. So Ron's wallet. Okay, so it's camera. Where else can I run off that? Oh, okay. It doesn't say information. Okay, so
I don't think so.
No. Okay, so wallets. Okay, that's true. That's true.
Is it?
What?
Is it? No, I think it was like the one that you were on before.
Oh, this one.
Not that one. Nope. Let's see.
The art pieces one, because even that I'm not sure of, because I'm like, an urn? I don't know. Even if it is sort of artsy, I wouldn't say it's like the most precious. It's kind of like an old decrepit piece of shit.
I think you're onto something.
Ooh.
I think you're on something.
Then I will present it. It's like,
let me present my attorney's badge.
This is an urn, dude. What the fuck? They could have taken this entire golden statue somehow, but instead they went for the fucking urn. Like, okay, dude.
Exactly. Isn't it kind of strange?
Or even the sword and the shishishitu. Or they could have taken Ron's wallet with $1 million inside.
It's like, yeah, I actually have $1 million just laying in my wallet.
Let me see. Let me see again with this art piece. Like what, for example? Okay, so a blue diamond, a diamond, left hand, portrait, and then an urn.
Yeah.
Such famous art piece. And then we're like, oh, let's skip skip that part of what was the question and talk about underworld connections.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that you're really confused and you're like, wait a minute, was that something? And you're like, does he look like does he look like someone who would steal art? A bit of a.
I mean, kind of.
Look at this guy. He's super dumb. Okay, because
no, I'm not dumb. I'm Master Mask Persona 5 Joker Royal.
Yeah, because I'm on the track of something. It's more so just how do I go about being like, bruh, this old piece of shit.
Well, it all kind of.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
No.
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous. You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. You stupid.
Wait, isn't it?
Well, kinda. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. What do you mean?
Nick, how could you say it's such a terrible thing?
Because it's a piece of shit. Look at it. It's broken.
Yeah, don't say that about my secret urn.
I just did. No, I meant from a financial point of view.
Well, I'm not being your assistant anymore.
Yeah, right. I won't get you burgers anymore.
No.
I changed my mind. No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. It's shitty. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. So I guess in a way you could say it was priceless.
And I'm glad that you're here.
You're welcome. And I mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask Star to Mask would normally go after.
Oh.
He was like, okay. If I understand correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask Star to Mask, but me.
It was me.
Judge? Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Like, oh my god, you got me.
Like you see under the mask is just a giant beard.
Like,
oh shit!
Oh my god!
Actually, all I did was,
I gotta get out of here.
Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but well, I'm glad I could interrupt your thoughts. First of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was the last robbery the work of Mask Star to Mask Striker's royal charge or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot, since you have said barely anything?
I don't have anything to say.
I'm too busy drinking.
Oh, this coffee here, my own special blend. I call it Godot at number 107.
You may move on to your next witness. He's like, okay, moving on.
It's like, hey, hold on. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or bitter. That's the only thing I've got on my mind. Mr. Wright.
Oh, what?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Are you even a prosecutor? Do something.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
I'm actually just like a coffee manager, man.
Yeah.
Coffee shop owner.
Right.
If you're saying it wasn't Stardy Mask, Joker, Persona 5 Royal, that's solely earned, then it means that someone is imitating Stardy Mask's method. Fake.
A fake Star to Mask?
Yes! Fake Stardy Mask? That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it. Now,
Here's my
before I
second.
decide on my coffee, I believe some proofs in order.
Yeah,
Mr.
here's my second cup of coffee.
Oh, second? Oh, sorry, I meant 200.
Oh.
Those are rookie. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake.
Oh my God! There's poison in this. I don't.
Well, that's okay.
Though I don't approve.
good.
He's like, wait, what? He's like,
It improves the acidity.
yeah, I'm actually very powerful. So,
Yeah.
though I
Aren't you
don't
kind of a
approve.
god?
Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
Did you just say valid?
Are
you going senile, old man?
Dismissed.
I was like, oh, damn.
Case dismissed. He completely fucks off with it. He's like, oh well. It looks like I'm gonna have to prove it.
Well, nobody saw anything.
Prove it. I have to prove it. Judge, it's pronounced valid. He's like, I don't know. You're insinuating.
No. I already said that. I said that already.
That's what I said. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was, in fact, fake Star to Mask fake. Okay, so this was dropped around 1 a.m. at the night of the crime, which was around the same time, so I guess that's close enough. I'm gonna try it.
Maybe.
What is this evidence supposed to prove?
Well, it proves someone in here is a fake, alright. It proves that this lawyer is a fake.
Okay, well, I mean, but if you think about it from my perspective, these prosecutors sure know how to twist the knife.
You got him. There's no time to be impressed. Think it over again while you take a penalty. When he saw the urn, his photo was taken, right?
Yeah. Oh, duh.
Who knows? Maybe there's something on there that shows that he's a fake.
Oh, duh. Right, Maya gave me the picture earlier for what seemed like no reason. Is she talking about that photo we got from Atme? Are you ready yet, Mr. Wright? It looks like I'm gonna have to prove it. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Star to Mask. Okay, so this is the quote unquote, or no, this most likely impersonator.
This is the fake.
The impersonator one, most likely. So that's him, and then this one is the actual one. The difference being, I'm sure.
Notice anything different? Because I don't.
Not a damn thing. But
Yeah,
he's like, oh well, actually I don't. Oh,
Judge,
wow.
I have no idea.
Ooh, yeah. He doesn't have the fucking dragon thingy on his chest. His little insignia. Yeah. That's like the one thing.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
He's like, oh right. So I guess I'll just present this and be like, blood, that's fake.
Yeah.
Or should I present the other?
It's either that or the other photo.
Oh, so it could be either or. I just have to.
Yeah, wait. I'm actually not sure of which one it is. Let's see.
That's the fucked up part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's a security kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. You're correct.
And then I spot the difference. It was paused at
I
a
mean,
weird.
yeah, you're gonna have to spot the difference next.
It was paused. It was paused at a weird part where the judge's eyes were like half closed. He was like, "The proof is right here in the pudding. Tasty, tasty.
Wait, there's pudding? Where?
Tapioca." He's like, dude.
Ooh, I love tapioca.
This looks like this looks like a photo taken by security camera. What is that? How is that happening? But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Look at this photograph.
Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on. Use this pointer and show us what about this picture is so peculiar.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't press it that quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good.
It's right here, of course. You mean mask start a mask? No, the blood stain or whatever. Yeah, I have a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I brought this morning?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, Nick, I can't believe you actually used my photo as evidence.
Me neither. And the problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Damask's chest. A breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed!
A security breach?
Get my steed! We need to retreat at once! What the
God.
fuck? Maybe he is senile. A brooch, Your Honor. It's a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on. A clasp, eh? Boring. Oh, I see it now.
I don't care.
He's like, oh well, my steed, please. But the mask started masking the security camera photo. Ah, he has no brooch. He's got no bitches. He's like, you see, told you.
No, that's not true. I have bitches.
And Luke at me and say, I'm like, we all look at him slowly. He's like,
I didn't say that.
I mean her. Look at me, Zabari. He's like, runs away.
It was, okay.
Foiled again.
Classic Luke at me.
That brooch is the same as the emblem on Damask's calling card and serves as a symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this mask star Damask killer's royally fake.
Oh,
I've been fooled again.
Fired again.
You're fired. Order. It's true.
Wait.
Yeah, Gumshoe. Like you're a failure. Get the fuck out.
No, please don't.
Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this? I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I...
You're fired. Hey, now.
You're an all-star.
Yeah, you're an all-star. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Because I'll give you a nice, healthy dose of coffee.
Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. Drinking coffee and shit. How could you have overlooked such a large
Come on,
brooch?
Judge. Give him just a little bit of coffee. Is that that brooch you're talking about
is a fake. He's like, what? He's like, yeah.
There's a fake, and I have no evidence. Do you mean this?
Ah! That's Mask Star Damask's brooch. He's like, yes, I took it off my costume.
Yeah. I took it off the crime scene.
Well, where did you find it? In hell?
I sure did.
Yes, where I came from.
Yep, exactly. But I've always had a good nose for everything. I got it at the crime scene. And I just decided to take it home with me. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
Oh, the Amy thingy, okay. Buddha statue?
Yeah.
It must mean the Amy Faye statue. Well, why didn't you tell me about that, sir?
I didn't think it was important. Oh, I always put evidence away in my pocket.
Yeah, because I like...
That's definitely not a crime.
Because I like doing... Yeah, right. After all... oh, my bad.
Yeah, after all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence. I mean, surely that's not like, crime scene tampering or anything.
Yeah, or anything like that. Or like, submit evidence later.
That was one cool customer. It is a little bit early to be shaking up, isn't it, little lady?
Exactly like my coffee. Coffee is what he heard what she said.
Yeah, exactly. I can hear your thoughts.
Isn't she like kind of whispering across the room?
I actually have supersonic ears that I got from. So anyway, that friend of yours left pretty or left pretty little hickeys on there too.
On what, the brooch? Hickeys.
What are hickeys? Figuratively speaking, I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprint.
What? What?
Wait,
The
his
defendant's fingerprints are on the
fingerprints are on
brooch?
these?
Maybe he was trying to like put it on and couldn't get it right, so he's like, oh
Oh
fuck it,
boy,
oh!
I love Master Mask.
And he's like, oh fuck it, I'll just go without it. Order in the court, Mr. Go Go Go. Let's see that brooch,
Of course.
Mr.
I'm going
Bidat.
to attach my girlfriend. Take very good care.
Wait,
Then
wait? Are you insinuating that you did stuff
No,
with it? It's
no,
like,
I'm not. No,
because it seems
No,
to,
I'm
it
not.
seems to be a little bent in
No,
the
don't
mouth
stop asking
region.
questions you don't want to know the answer.
Wait, oh, what's this inside? Ah! Dear God!
I warned you, Judge.
Ugh. No.
I warned you.
I warned you of this.
Yeah.
I mean, it appears to have been torn off. Appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Ah, okay. But I mean, it didn't look like in the camera that the person there lost a brooch or it was like ripped off. It didn't really give that. Okay. Uh-oh, Phoenix, we have a problem.
Uh-oh, we have a problem. You mess with Godot, you get
A cup of Joe. Oh.
you get burned.
He's been playing me like a violin. Okay, that's like one.
Got him.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
I mean, that's like
So,
one win on his plate. Like, come on, don't be like, oh my god, he's so amazing. Huh? You're
Oh
done
my god,
with me.
you're so cool.
But I haven't proven anything yet. You prove that you're a
Yeah, I mean,
dumbass.
that was kind of expected.
Yeah, I knew it. Right. He's like,
You proved your own incompetence. That's good enough.
that doesn't sound good at all. Don't worry,
It's not.
you'll do it in the
Like,
next. You'll do it again.
Yeah, it'll happen again. Trust me.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into this courtroom.
No, no.
Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh? Oh God!
Zavary.
Ew.
1 second is one trip of the. Let's hurry it up. Shh. Oh, wait. Am I at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Shh. Silence. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. Zavary.
Oh, well, what's clear?
Zavary. The truth has once again been eloquently revealed to you. You are a coffee drinker, Mr. Godot. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that.
Wow, how do you do that? Did you use your eyes?
No, I actually use my brain. Something that you people don't have.
Oh, wow.
Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right. Oh my
Wow,
God.
that's so amazing. Huh, not bad. Not bad at all.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, is it because apparently, oh, his eyes weren't open or something. Like, he had to walk over here. He had to have his eyes open to walk up to the stand. So I'm like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
You're the first person who's ever been able to penetrate my secret lair.
Do not ever word it like that again. And also, it's like, and also,
oh man, you really penetrated my.
he's like, oh, okay, we get it.
Alright, prosecutor. Let me introduce myself.
He's like, oh my hemorrhoid.
I don't actually give a fuck. My name is Luke. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
My name is Luke Ashby, a detective advising star living to heaven. Phew, I'm so glad I got it out. Boys to make a perfect pair.
Alright, they'll contrast off each other, or, yeah, contend is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off. For one, am grabbing my
I'll be doing
popcorn.
that later.
I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specialty made monocle worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoe. If Detective Gumshoe were worth anything, that is.
And then they all high five. They're like, "Oh shit!
Oh yeah, that was a good.
Got it."
Oh yeah.
That is true. He's just like every time. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it.
I definitely wasn't planning on stealing the urn myself.
I mean, I might have stolen an urn or three.
I didn't steal it.
Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed.
It witnessed me doing the crime.
Wait, what was that last part?
Nothing.
Oh,
Anyways, onto my testimony.
Yeah,
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning after the date changed.
Well, technically not. Well, okay, I guess after. But like
it was like 1 a.m.
Like an hour after, but sure.
Yeah, that was when my nemesis, the infamous Masked Star, Demasked Joker, Persona 5, Strikers Royal, dancingly descended upon me.
It's like a whole paragraph after the title. The name is
I was like, Jesus, God, get on with it. Just as I had begun to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my knee.
He's like, oh!
Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone.
I touched my finger to my temple, and then I felt blood.
And I realized, oh shit, I'm bleeding.
I tasted blood when I put it to my mouth. I was like, uh-oh. Tasty.
30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. Why I didn't do it immediately? I don't know.
Because you were embarrassed that you got clocked on the head. So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal.
Yeah.
Definitely, it definitely wasn't because I was trying to stage the crime scene to make it look like an altercation.
No, I would never do such a thing. My specialty made monocle never misses a thing.
And this falls off his eye.
Except when I'm knocked down.
It falls off his eye and shatters. He's like, no!
No, my specialty made monocle. That cost me
that cost me $100,000.
Oh God.
Not again.
Not again. However, that is limited to things of power in my own visual. But of course, that is only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, sir, old timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of merely any ordinary thief.
Zavari!
I should have to say that in the last 5 minutes. Oopsies. But the king of thieves, the great Masked Star, Demasked Joker, Persona 5 Reload, Royal, Strikers, my arch nemesis
with Funky Kong Mo.
With Funky Kong and includes Dante from Devil May Cry.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
This is an entirely long thing.
Yeah. Like, please make it stop. Anyway, did I get how important he was across?
Yeah, he's like,
or do I need to add more title?
Yeah, just call him Ted.
Oh, okay.
Shorter. Yeah, much better.
Yeah, you're welcome. That is what my instincts and many years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Or should I say trite? Oh!
Judge, not you too.
Judge, come on. That's true.
On.
So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct?
That is an impressive deduction, sir lawyer.
You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time?
A penetrating question. Oh, very penetrating.
He's like, okay, I mean, there's many other words to use.
All of them. I was in the basement warehouse near the computer.
Near the computer, huh? It's easier to stage the crime if I had access to the camera. So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it.
Up to this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday, too.
Township also said they've never spotted the thief at the crime scene before. Precisely. That's precisely why I chose not to hide that night. I know that by not concealing myself, I'd be sure on it.
Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure. On your pigeony head, that is. Oh!
Oh, got him. In any case.
I think I've heard someone's thoughts. Like,
I think...
no. Dancingly descended? From where exactly? The sky?
Well, from the entrance, I suppose.
So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me.
Come on. No.
So how is it that you didn't notice the thief?
I will save you, detective. I will save you, lawyer. My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow while my ears listened for his footfall. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me and clobber me on the head. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
I hereby dub you Ace Dunce. Is this just gonna be like me thinking insults about him the whole time? It's like, it feels like you're thinking something bad.
I have a feeling.
No, you're wrong. Shut up.
Yes. No, my deductions are never.
You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened?
Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That is all I can recall.
That's not very solid as far as the testimony goes.
However, fortunately, I have my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready. It captures the image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Yeah, like it doesn't show that a brooch was ripped off of there at all.
Nope.
It seems very pristine and on purpose, but sure.
Nope. You're just imagining.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Wait, it's not? Well, Mr. Goodo, do you have a problem with the photo?
Not?
Nah, I'm too busy drinking Joe. I mean, a cup of Joe.
I'm too busy down in my 300th cup of Joe.
Oh, good. Then let's continue with the testimony. That's kind of weird. He's like, mm-mm.
Nope.
Well, I'm glad we gave you some screen time.
You're welcome. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing? That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
Ooh. Well, Mr. Sherlock, have you suddenly been struck on the head?
Actually, yeah. in the last game. Or no, the first trial. The first chapter of this game. Wait. No, this is the third.
No, I think it was the first chapter of the second game.
Oh yeah, I said Justice for All. Okay, no, I meant Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah.
This is the third Phoenix Wright game. That's right.
Yeah, it's the third one.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, they all look so.
Trilogy.
They all look so similar. Well,
I mean,
actually,
yeah,
yes.
they kind of were similar.
And we have been kind of on and off of it too. Huh? Well,
Yeah.
actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher.
And what happened?
I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory too. You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you?
I still will.
I will look down on you in my couch.
Oh.
The only reason I didn't lose my memory is because I have more brains to begin with.
He may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. And then, wait, did you just insult me in your
I
thoughts?
think I'm gonna clobber him. Maya,
I heard that.
Maya, hold me back. Is there? Oh, okay, I thought it was.
And I was like, Nick, no, don't do it.
I thought we could see their heights or something, but no. Yeah, Luke Abney's probably taller. I mean, he's older, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's taller. But yeah, I'll just assume yes. 30 minutes later, I shot a gun. About this 30. Oh, yeah.
Well.
About this 30 minutes.
My silver cord was loosened and my soul fed golden halls of...
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I am speaking English, you simpleton.
Okay, well, don't use
And you...
such random words.
Well, look, I'm trying to be poetic, alright? You just don't have the brains.
I hate you.
You're not sophisticated enough to
Yeah,
understand.
you're dog shit, Phoenix. What can I say?
Yeah, fuck you! They just like start like going like that.
Start brawling.
Yeah. As usual, I have no idea what this guy is.
I think he's saying that he was out cold. So, what happened during these 30 minutes?
Like, how am I supposed to know? No one can say about it. That span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
But he was awake and conscious then. You can't just ignore that. Just what is he going on about?
There's nothing suspicious about Detective Ant.
Well, really? No.
Yeah, yes. How could he have not noticed when the thief came in?
Because the thief is his wife. It's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Huh? Which piece?
I mean, I can't give him all the answers yet. The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie? Zavari! He's okay, that explains it.
Zavari!
You know what? This guy's story checks out. I take everything.
Oh! Like, see, now you're getting it.
It contradicts his dumb, ringing face. Oh.
Hey, wait, did you just insult me, Mr. Detective or lawyer?
He torn off some clothing. Some type of altercation, I think, happened. That's when my nemesis... Yes, this would not be. Just as we're gonna... It's like a fierce blow upon my nose. Darkness followed me before I could land a single strike. When I woke, he was gone. He said... Yeah. He would have... Well, something about... He would have noticed him. It wouldn't be possible to just be like, ooh! I didn't notice him. And the thing was moved as well. Some altercation. The calling... Okay, the warehouse camera... Yeah, fair. The strike on the head, obvious. Written with a fountain pen, that's not coming into play yet. No, I don't believe. So, must be the brooch, as in a shot of the...
Well, let's see. Actually, I don't know the answer for this one.
Okay, cool. Well, okay.
Let's see. Zavari. The answer was Zavari all along.
Hey, see, I told him 30 minutes later I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
Oh yeah, you're on the right track.
Yeah.
I'll say.
What, with this one specifically, or what I was thinking before?
You're about like about the brooch.
Yeah, because it makes sense because it's like he's saying he didn't see him at all. There's nothing. I'll just try that. I'll just try that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with anything? He's like,
see, Zavari.
Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours?
Aha! This belongs to the mastermind. Wait, I should never just Mask Persona 5 Reload. There's a point about that match Star D-Match Mooch.
It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Looks at you devilishly.
Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on, will it?
Well, your face wasn't glued on. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. I mean, not in the camera shot of the guy, but ripped off. Aha!
What?
Oh my god. We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. How would you like your death? There's only one person that was in a position to struggle with the thief. Yeah, well seasoned, please. The only person that was on the security duty that night. You, Detective Atme. Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So, why did you lie in your testimony to the court?
I didn't lie.
Witness! Giving false testimony is a serious crime. Just a
No,
fucking.
I didn't lie. No. Wait, just a moment, Sir Old Timer.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home. Wait, what's my
Yeah,
name?
but you are.
Wait, what's my name? Mother.
Oh,
I see the light.
oh. I was like, go there, Your Honor.
He said,
Just, you know,
just go into the light.
just,
It's fine.
yeah, just go into the light. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
Well, that's a believable excuse. Okay.
Of course it is. I mean, it's believable because Samari. The true measure of a man is your mental working. That's what I always say.
So that would make you worthless? Okay. All right, moving on. All right, all done. Yeah, we got the point.
No, I do lots of work.
He made his case for himself.
No. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right?
You talk too much.
It was like,
Yeah, what if I talk?
all I'm saying is...
What if I talked more?
yeah, like, what if I talk every single...
Oh my god, witness! So are you now saying that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, you rotter.
Excuse me?
I said that's quite enough.
Excuse?
Yes. Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. I look at me. Come understand. Come.
I look at me. I look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah. I look at myself in the mirror every day and
I look at me.
say I look fabulous. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for the briefest of moments.
I ripped out his heart. Okay, I admit it.
Yeah, okay, I killed him.
I hid the body. Okay, and I stole the urn for myself.
Okay, yeah. However, Luke Ashby cannot be so easily discombobulated. Yeah, unfortunately, the thief grabbed the weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true judgment fights only with his face, but they were not to me. His first blow struck true, bam, and that's all she wrote.
Meaning that he ripped off the brooch first? Or so in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask start a mask.
Correct. But it's that club that struck me on the forehead. It seems my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. I'm a great judge.
Yeah, I bet you are.
That can't be good. A lot of innocent people are in jail now. He's like, great! The justice system.
I love the justice system.
It's so fun. It's like,
I love deciding the fate of many people.
So why did you look away from the door anyway?
Yeah, in addition to the camera, I had a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm on one of those hadn't gone off, so I went to check the data. That's why I went to the computer, elegantly, of course.
Very elegantly. So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer? What should I do? Should I ask him more questions? Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll ask them all eventually. About the computer. So did that computer belong to Lordly Taylor as well? I brought it from home.
Oh yeah. Correct. Except for the program that manages the That was specially designed by me. Actually.
You're a computer programmer? In that case,
yes,
he could have easily manipulated the data.
Nuh-uh, I didn't do that. What's wrong, Sir Lawyer?
You're a scammer?
However, look, actually, you cannot be I died.
You're a scammer. You're a bitch.
Oh yeah, you're a bitch.
Oh, what kind of sensors are you talking about?
There are other places, in the basement that someone could enter and exit.
Why?
Because I said so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there are air conditioners, ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well.
Why would he? He's like, because.
Just because. Don't question it. I looked up heat-seeking infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them.
I don't know. I don't know why it just got brought back up for me, but I'm just like looking at his nose again. I'm just like, wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
behold my fabulous nose.
Yes, behold. It's like,
Yes,
wow.
behold.
It's pointy, indeed. It's like
It is beautiful.
it's very Rumpelstiltskin-esque.
Yes.
I would say, it's very like, and with a bit of Pinocchio. That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Lordly Taylor's department store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the them as well.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has that cleared up any doubts about me, sir, lawyer?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Ah, fuck. What does that mean? This is combobulated. I think I thought that, right? I'm sure you didn't hear me.
Yeah, I get.
Young people these days, they really irritate me.
I fucking hate young people.
They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean. Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway? Oh my god. Now I've forgotten. What was I saying? Jeez, it's better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago. Where am I? Who are you people?
Who are you? Well, it looks like they cleared that up. You can go on with your test.
Cleared what up? Oh, that was a waste of time. Thank God it wasn't like Mo, the trial with Mo, where he's like, I'm gonna ding you points if you make him tell jokes. What do you mean by weapon from the side? He's like, oh, what do you get if you cross a clown with a bear? Naturally.
What?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't.
You get 5.
Naturally.
You get Freddy.
Oh,
I guess sure.
Okay. Naturally, the thief had no idea that I looked at him hiding in the area, even though he did. He got the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the
sword. You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Because he definitely tried to stab it through my heart.
Yeah, he definitely tried to kill me.
Okay, so he is talking about the Shishido. He's like, he did try to kill me, yes. So the thief armed himself with a sword, and what about yourself, Windows? I died. All the way. All the way. Didn't make it. You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
But of course. In college, I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive. For someone who got knocked the fuck out.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask Stardy Mask. You should find it impressive.
This guy is a real piece of work. Yes, it rung true and then I died. Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
So, basically he struck me and then I died.
Yeah, Mr. Ghost.
Yeah, but my opponent was as powerful and vicious. You might say he was powerful.
Powericious?
Yes. I assumed he asked me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of blinded. Then, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested.
I died. Surely.
And then he killed me.
Okay, we get it. What do I do now? Ask about everything? Now leave it. What is this at me fighting style? Is it a cool thing to do?
I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say it.
Well, do it anyway.
But I suppose I could. I can't tell you if I absolutely know. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way, no one can get behind you.
And so it's much easier to plunge the sword right into the chest.
Oh, wait a minute! I didn't think of that.
Oops. Well,
Oh shit! No.
yeah. Now I've kind of limited my movement as well. Oopsies.
Yeah, it's almost like I can't move anymore.
Yeah, nowhere to run. That's it. That's the Abby fighting style. Hmm. Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony?
It's kind of shit, actually.
I guess I'll bluff. Because if his back was against the wall, how would he hit him on the back of the head? Of course, it's important. We learned a detective's secret. Okay, it was a waste of time. Of course, it's important. We learned a detective's secret technique after all. I mean, it's not like he's gonna ding me for it.
Nope.
Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night. Also, you're getting penalized. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what?
Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out. He's also looking at the... he's like, yeah, now then, witness. We'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony. Oh, I guess it was kind of important.
Maybe.
Oh, so I can, like, press it, and then possibly it'd be like, how would he hit you on the back of the head if you were... If the back of your head was against the wall? Yeah. Where's this third eye you're talking about?
It's right between my right and left eyebrows.
So your mind eye, I guess?
Yes. It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead.
Yeah, a lot of help that did. But why didn't you just say that in the first place?
It was a lot of. So, Laura, it looks like the creases in your own forehead are getting... I'm sad we got hit in the forehead.
That's what he says.
I've got a funny feeling.
Actually, so do I.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah?
I'm Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. That's what it is. He's like, I need to get out of here.
No, you can't just leave.
This Luke Abney guy, he's definitely hiding something. I'm gonna go get some cereal. I'll be back.
No, you can't. Oh God, he left. But why?
I'm back. I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. I had some cereal. I cleared my mind, and about the true nature of this detective. I'm very powerful. Powericious.
I'm very powericious.
Landed upon my third eye. Oh, like on his forehead. Okay. But hasn't the whole time he's been saying, "Oh, he hit me in the back of the head." With a blow to the back of the head. You motherfucker. I'm not to add me out there with a blow to the back of the head. Wow, that was pretty easy. Detective Abney, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun is that, Sherlock? It's really a pleasure to cross swords.
Especially when I'm lying the whole way through.
Exactly. And once again, you've thrown down the gauntlet at my armor.
I believe this is what you said yesterday. Zavari!
Sorry.
He's like, oh shit!
He's like, oh God, wait, he's right!
Go.
Oh no, the coward must have wormed his way somewhere inside. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind. Somehow.
And then he hit me again on the forehead. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he actually hit me twice.
He's like, oh, fuck, from behind, huh?
Yeah, and then I actually died.
But, no, that makes sense. But just now, you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
It seems I've made another mistake. Let me just make another one.
and lie about it. Detective Abney, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid that they were going to help with security.
always been misunderstood. Sad.
That's wrong. Oh yeah, I'm here. Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. To err is human. To forgive divine. Humans are machines. They have souls. People. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes.
But multiple times in a row? Objection!
Yes.
Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that. My coffee, it's everywhere!
Oh god, this is a bad idea.
Oh, fuck!
Oh fuck, my hand is burning. Really? What is it like then? Oh god, somebody help.
Are you okay? He's like,
No, I'm not okay. I shouldn't have done this.
yes,
Oh god.
actually, I'm fine.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm good. Oh, it's just a real damn steer. That's what I'm at.
This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. Alright, case dismissed. Mr. Wright.
Guilty!
What exactly is it that you're asserting? Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that... I mean, this is kind of what I thought from the beginning. I mean, maybe it's wrong, but maybe it'll lead to...
You won't know unless you try.
Maybe it'll lead to the right answer eventually, but this is kind of the only claim that it would make sense to make right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, everything else is kind of semantics anyway. He's no ace detective. I'm like, he's a bad detective. Whoopie-doo. The answer is simple.
Yeah,
it's all clear to me now. Detective Luke
but you didn't say Safari.
True identity is actually mask, star to mask, killer or strikers are rolling out charge. I mean...
oh my god, no!
New art. It's like... Yarn, matey. I mean...
Yarn, matey, I'm not gonna pay you.
I mean, it's probably not the case, because I don't think the builds are different, but... Yeah. Order in the court, Mr. Wright. What is the meaning of this? And it seems too obvious from the start.
Yeah.
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. Actually, I think it's probably Desiree, who's the mask.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Get it?
She like appears behind you. It's like, what was that, honey?
You know too much. And then in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
That's because I analyzed the guy. She did. I made an eloquent deduction.
As I was putting on my mask, star to mask costume, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't doing that.
Doing those things.
I know. I picked up clues that the police have elected her to arrive at a...
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask Star to Mask Killer Strikers Royal Charge Esquire.
Oh, with Knuckles?
Yes, but Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask Star to Mask. This security camera belongs to the Lordly Taylor department store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. Or maybe that's why there was a fake Star to Mask.
Maybe.
Because they were both in on it.
Yeah, maybe.
He didn't need to manipulate.
That would make your Ron delighted accomplice.
Yeah.
So I don't know that.
Maybe he's like, I get to work with the real Star to Mask. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief? Is this true, witness?
Nope.
I'm like, it's a bit too far. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I'm always judging it. And so look at me, ace detective.
Because we're the same. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you're so clever to come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, sir lawyer.
What? Why are you so nervous? Witness, you're admitting it?
His
hands Phoenix a handgun. He's like, yes,
it's like, Take the shot.
What, Maya? What? No, this is murder. I
Do
can't.
it.
He's
Do
like,
it, Dick.
this is the
Yes.
only way. He's like,
This is the only way. Dick.
Maya, no,
Put him
no,
in a coffin.
no. Yeah, by nailing the coffin, I mean put him in the. Yes.
I mean, put him in a literal coffin.
Time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. No, a figure of speech, Maya. A figure of speech.
No, Nick. But make it real.
The
Make
real.
it happen.
Oh, I didn't get to say the line.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Yeah!
Good job, Glenn. Number 2. My personal favorite.
So my face is melted off.
Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Godot.
The Ace Detective is actually an Ace. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. Anyways, give me my next cup of joe.
But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I
will admit, my poet has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt. Mr. Trite. If this detective really is a thief, then show us proof of your claim. But it better be as hot and as perfect as a coffee dripping down your.
it's just like steam coming off my face.
It's like,
Okay.
like somebody call the hospital.
I'm currently in a lot of pain. Well, Mr. Wright,
Please.
Mr. Wright, don't just stand there in agonizing pain. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have. Quickly! Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush?
Like, what's the hold up? Hey, you alright, Nick? You seem like you have a lot of burn marks.
Yeah, I may have a lot of third-degree burns. Atme looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? Do I have the evidence for this? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atme is in fact Mask Star to Mask. I don't think I really have evidence specifically for that right now.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not? Ooh.
No. Who knows?
Actually, yes, I am Star to Mask. He's like,
he's like, I admit.
Yeah, thank you for being honest about it.
I've decided to give up my life of crime.
Wait a minute, there's a giant nose sticking out of that. He's like, oh, oh shit.
No.
I should have got real metal instead of some plastic.
Oh no, you got me.
Oh crap. He's like, yep, that was easy.
No.
Do I have it? I don't think I have evidence for that right now. I'm gonna say
yeah.
I'm gonna say yes. I know.
Hey, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, and I'm just gonna do it.
Ooh, let me save it.
Oh yeah, you haven't saved it. Why?
Yeah, like why I save it? I don't. No, I don't. What?
Right.
You speak now, forever hold your peace.
I'm like, come on, speak now. Come on.
Ooh. No, that's. Oh.
Now that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can present
a profile anyway. Okay.
Just say you're wondering.
Safari. I think here's my attorney's badge.
Wait, no, he also has an attorney's badge.
CEO's office. Yeah, see, all the CEO stuff, this doesn't come into play until a bit later. So...
Yes.
Correct. Which means that the mask knocked Atme out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. As said by testimonial. Whereas camera went off once at around 1 a.m. It was sent before the heist and he hit it. And I will be coming to Purloin the most. The way that the mask talks is very similar to fucking Atme.
But is that good enough proof?
No, it's not. It's more so.
Yeah, no.
the facts. One of the treasures, it was moved the night of the crime. There is that. That's the exhibit. That's not really. Oh no, the exhibit. I keep thinking it's like a map. You think, ooh, well, there is. That's
But actually, my attorney's badge says otherwise.
yeah, you think, oh shit! How do you know?
Yeah, you see, you're not the only one. I have my own attorney.
Okay, so this is 0058. That's almost one. All right, that's when the shot was taken. That's almost one. This just makes so much sense. I get it now.
He's like, oh, that makes I get nothing.
I don't have decisive evidence that he's the mask.
Yeah. Well, I guess you gotta say no.
Proof? Of course I've got nothing. You weren't supposed to say that. You were supposed to bluff.
He's like, no, you're supposed to bluff your way through the trial.
And then lose all your health.
Just as I thought. Like, yeah, I'm issuing you the ultimate penalty.
No.
Oh, now that's fucking good. A man has to hold his head up high, no matter how bad things get him.
I see. Well, guilty. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. But I don't have any... I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is a thief.
Nope, you don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
Yeah, it didn't count. It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
Yeah. But are you just gonna give up and let us lose like this?
I'm hoping for an ex
Think
machina.
about what's important.
I'm hoping for an ex machina soon.
So you come to your senses, have you? Mr. Lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all. It seems a cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godot, if you have anything further to add, then